I was 6 years old the first time I saw him. He stood at the end of my hallway, just past the nightlight's glow. Pale, thin, wearing a gray hoodie with the hood up. I couldn't see his face, just the shadow where it should have been. He didn't move, just stood there, night after night, always watching. I told my parents. They said I was dreaming. My mom said, "It's just your imagination," and my dad stopped leaving the hallway light on. I didn't sleep much that year. By the time I was 10, I stopped seeing him. But sometimes I'd wake up in the morning and find small things missing. A sock, a pencil, one shoe. Once, my toothbrush was gone and replaced with one I didn't recognize. Slightly used. Not mine. I started locking my door at night. When I moved out at 19, I thought it was over. I'd chalked it all up to childhood anxiety, sleep paralysis, bad dreams. Until last year when I came home from work and found a drawing taped to my front door. Child's crayon, a house, a stick figure at the window, another figure standing in the yard, face scribbled out, the words "I remember you," written in shaky, uneven letters across the top. I didn't sleep that night. Called the police. They told me it was probably a prank. A few days later, I found the drawing again, this time inside my apartment, on the bathroom mirror. No forced entry. I changed the locks, got a camera, moved. Everything was fine for a while, until 2 weeks ago, when I woke up and saw him standing at the foot of my bed. Same gray hoodie, still no face, but this time, he moved. He climbed onto the bed, slow and silent, and leaned in close. Right to my ear. I couldn't move, couldn't breathe. He whispered, "You left me in the dark too long." And then he was gone. I've seen him every night since. He doesn't stand in the hallway anymore. He sits in the corner of my bedroom, knees pulled up to his chest, head tilted, watching, waiting. I know one night soon, he won't wait anymore. I'm not afraid of dying. I'm afraid of what happens after, when he finally speaks again. Because when he does, I think I'll remember something I was never supposed to forget.